guys, super fun, super quick, super quick. Pick a card for you guys. I'm going to try and keep this under 25 minutes. So hopefully you can understand my quick speaking. All right, all you're going to have to do is take a moment and think to yourself about this question. What special message do my guides have for me at this time? What special message do my guides have for me at this time? Feel free to go ahead and pause the video and think about it for a second. So let's take a look. If you feel that your special message is going to come under group 1, then this is your group. If you think your message is under group 2, that's your group. And if you think your message is under group 3, that's your group. Okay? 1, 2, 3. So I'll give you just a few seconds to consider which pile, 1, 2, 3, is holding a special message for you. Okay. All right. So let's jump in just to save time, right? Also, if you'd like to have a personal reading or an energy shift or karmic readjustment with permission from the upper ups from me, feel free to check out my Etsy page. Let's start with group 1. Your overall energy, super cute. I love these, right? Look at this. Your overall energy is the 8 of Swords. So cute. Is the 8 of Swords in reverse, but it feels almost like, you know what? 8 of Swords in reverse is a good sign, because it means, in this reading, it means that, you know what, you've overcome something big. I'm getting a flat tire. You have overcome basically being stuck in your life. You've overcome flat tire syndrome. But for somebody here, I'm seeing cosmetic surgery for you. So I don't know who that's for, but I'm seeing cosmetic surgery. Anyway, the thing about this is your struggle, based on what I'm getting, is that you don't believe that that's over. You keep thinking that you're under the same paradigm as before. You're not. So remember, you're going to be experiencing things and seeing things that in your life that look exactly like the energies from the past. Oh Lord, here he comes again, here she comes again, here's the same situation. It's not the same situation. So chill out, all right? Invitation to connect. Wish upon a star, healing the heart, the uncharted sea, and be here now. Exactly. So your message, and Spirit is saying yes, that if you did feel drawn to other packs, you can go ahead and check those out as well. But for this pack, your message is reminding you that you've had a dream come true. Many of you have been wishing for a long time to have a change in your circumstances, to have an air of new calm, to try something new in your life, to be about something new. Somebody's grandmother has always been telling them, be about something. All right, someone here, your grandmother has been telling you that for a while. And now's your chance. You made this wish a long time ago, and it's really, really at the base of, you know, a lot of what you've wanted. But what I'm seeing is that right now you've had your wish granted, and you can't even recognize that. Here you are in this cute little ship, or boat, excuse me, and it's literally in the middle of the ocean. And look, this bird has no idea where it is or where it's going. It thinks it's lost, but look at this compass. No, you are getting exactly what it is that you need. Your issue, unfortunately, is that you can't recognize that. So go ahead and take a look at my, on Instagram. My Instagram handle is at Awakening All You Lightworkers. Go ahead and look at my daily channeled message for yesterday, which was, oh my God, what is today? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't remember what today is. It's Tuesday, I think. Anyway, go figure it out. I'm posting it the same day. Go check out the channeled message from yesterday. It really, really ties in with your situation. The idea is you need to become better at recognizing when a dream has been answered. If you can't recognize it, then how can you be happy, and how can you even have gratitude, right? So Spirit is saying that the advice for you is to stay in the present. For some of you, yes, this does have to do with a budding romance or some idea of somebody that is starting to come into your energetic field, that is coming in far enough to make you think, oh, this could actually happen. This could be it. So please, if that is you, 4 minutes and 44 seconds, if that's you, please make sure that you're watching for how your body responds. How does your body respond? How does your mind respond? How does your heart respond? Because that will tell you what kind of reaction you're having to this new prospect. I do want to show you this card, an invitation to connect. This is your answered prayer, okay? So, in sum, if you belong to group 1, God bless you. Right now, you are literally in the midst of having your prayers answered. It's already around you. Energetically, it's here. The problem is that things look the same, people seem the same, everything seems the same. And so when people, places, things, and situations approach you in your physical life, you struggle and you slip into these past patterns because you're under the false belief that you're still in that old paradigm. And I'm here to let you know you're not. All you need to do right now is to lean into the present moment and pretend that you are in a completely new place and all the old rules of the past no longer apply. All right? So you're like fresh, like a new baby. All right. Wow, I really tried to rush through that. But the answer's there, right? So thank you so much. You can stick around for groups 1, 2, and 3. Or you can have a nice day. Remember, you can reach out to me if you'd like a personal reading or energy shift or karmic readjustment. That last one with permission. All right, let's get to group 2. Hi, group 2. If you chose group 2, then you are okay. You're getting this cute little Page of Swords energy. But as I'm looking at it, you're a little bit lost in your mind as well. What? I'm feeling a little bit lost in your mind. This person, whoever you are, whoever it represents, is seeing shadows everywhere. It's like, hey, who said that? Who? You know, with the sword. Who's saying that? Nobody's saying that. It's you. It's your mind. Some of you are questioning. What if I'm hearing good thoughts? Is that me? It doesn't matter what thoughts you're hearing at this time. If you were directed to group 2, you are in the midst of at least some thoughts that need to be dispelled because they're not real. Whether they're happy thoughts that bring you happiness and make you a little manic, or whether they are negative thoughts that pull you down. Look at your main card, grounding, right? So go ahead and get grounded. 7 minutes and 7 seconds. I don't feel that it's going to take long at all. In fact, look, you only got 4 cards and that cute little 5th one. Your job is to get grounded right now. Get grounded right now. In fact, they're doing it right now for you. Get grounded right now. As I'm saying that, I'm just repeating it because they're energetically pulling you down to the ground and they're like, bloop, they're locking you in. Soup, that's meaning something for somebody. They want me to say soup. So somebody here may have had soup or there's a soup connection to kind of also say, hey, we're also talking to you. Ooh, yes, that's right. Yours came into the reverse. If you selected this card, you do need to, okay, this reminds me of a DM I just got. If you, whoever you are, you know who you are. Yeah, first name starts with an R. Guys, we know a lot of people who start with an R. This literally, okay, this could be you. Actually, I got to get back to you. Spirit is saying that if you got this pile, your job right now is not only to get grounded, but to seal off your energetic field. And I keep telling you guys I'm going to make a very quick tutorial on energy field management, and then I get super busy. I'm so sorry. But you have to make sure that you're shielding because you're very, 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 perceptive is what they're saying, but very, very susceptible to the energies around you. So you may not be realizing, but a lot of the thoughts that are going on in your mind are not yours. You know, that makes sense because this cute little Page of Swords is like, who said that? Get away from me. I'm not crazy, you are. You know, it's kind of like that energy. And imagine if you were to shield up enough, clear out your energy field, shield up and program your field to do for you what you'd like it to do, you might find that the world is a much, I'm hearing cozier place, but also a much more quiet place, also a much more inspirational and creative place. Because right now your mind is sharing its location, it's sharing its space, it's sharing its address basically with all these crazy energies, but it's also being populated by creative thoughts, your creativity, inspiration, all of that. And so it can become quite difficult to discern what's going on. Ooh, this card wants to actually turn a little bit. Claim your independence, all right? It's kind of turning like this. So this is showing me that you are somebody who's probably very cerebral. I'm feeling that you might be, you like to turn to your thoughts. Maybe your thoughts, your mind, your mental space is something you give yourself pride about. Like, oh, I'm pretty smart, I'm intelligent, I can think things through, I trust my mental, I almost wanted to say intuition, but it's like you think about your intuition in terms of your mind. It's like, well, my mind's saying this, so it must be right. And your mental faculties may be strong, yes, but how can your mind parse through all of the data when it doesn't even know what to trust? So spirit is actually coming to you to tell you that for right now, lay off the extra thinking until you do clear your mental field, clear your energetic field, do all of that good stuff, so that you can be sure that the space within your mind is, they're saying, uninhibited and uninhabited, right? Because if your mind is so filled, if it's so filled with stuff, you really kind of inhibit yourself. You inhibit your ability to think clearly and to make not rash, right? See, you can't, I want to say rational, but the word's rash, make rash decisions. No, to make rational decisions, okay? And so just to show you how both energies are vying for your attention, notice, think on your feet. This is a beautiful fox spirit, but we know a fox spirit usually comes through with a message to like think clearly and be aware of what it is that you are looking at, because maybe you're not looking at reality, just as we said, but at the same time, he's thinking on his feet. He's bringing through this message, think on your feet, to tell you, hey, you still got to make a decision, but be careful. And so the idea here is, yeah, let's back it up. Your main advice is to make sure that you're practicing good spiritual hygiene. They also said oral hygiene, but a lot of times when they say these things like oral hygiene, they're not necessarily talking about the physical. They're talking about the energetic space, right? Why did they say white? That's for something, okay? But it's the energetic space. So remember, when we're talking about the oral aspect in the energetics, we're talking about expression. We're talking about throat chakra, right? So make sure that you're clear and yeah, and they're showing me the blue here. Yeah, so go ahead, say your prayers, make your wishes, set your intentions to clear the energy space. Decree that that space is only to be inhabited by you, so that you will no longer be inhibited, okay, in what it is that you'd like to do. And then, only then, should you start to kind of put your head back into the game in terms of using your mental space as your primary mode of receiving the world, okay? And that should never be anyone's primary mode of receiving the world, right? Just as the intuitive should not be your only way of receiving the world, okay? It should be a mixture. All right, great. Whew, doing well. 12 minutes. All right, almost 13 minutes. Let's head on to group 3. Okay, group 2, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can, or healing or karmic readjustment, that last one with permission, please feel free to reach out on my Etsy page. You can also check out the others if that sounds good for you. Let's hit group 3. Hi, group 3. Oh my God. You're super cute. Ooh, I can't even finish it. 8 of Wands. They're showing me a cake. There's a cake in here for somebody. It's significant for some of you. Oh, your energies are feeling really good. I'm wondering if there's a lie here, because I'm like, if I see the Dark Night of the Soul up in this deck, okay? But on its surface, your energies are looking pretty good. It's almost like you don't even want to associate with those others, you know? But look, I'm calling BS right now. Let's take a look at your cards. God bless. Ooh, initiation by water. No wonder you're feeling all nice and here's wide open. Surrender now. Okay, love these energies. All right. You get away this time. Because I was going to come down hard on you. All right, but what I'm seeing here is super cute. I love to see you purging. You're releasing. You're letting things go. And look at you. You're surrendering. Beautiful. But what I would like to address with you, super cute one, is that, you're kind of coming into this. Now you want to mix with it. Who you are like it. Whoever you belong to here, there might be somebody that you're feeling out in the world, and you're kind of cozying up to somebody for some reason who would belong to group 2. I'm seeing that. But either way, yeah, Spirit is saying hold your horses for a second, because I do see that there's someone or something that you would love to get close to. It's almost like, you're in the angel hospital, right? And your angels are working on you and this and that. You're like, but let me go. I want to go outside. I want to play with so-and-so. I want to play. And they're like, hold on. You'll get to go play later today, but we need to finish up the, you're like, no. In fact, look at this 33. Look at this 1-3. You're vibing with somebody, all right? But let me go ahead and let you know right now, this other person probably is not ready yet. Okay, just want to let you know they're not ready yet. As I said that, it was 14 minutes, 44 seconds at 444. That's a sign. They're not quite ready yet. All right, you're at a 33. This person's at a 13. Wait till they get to a 23 and then a 33. They're doing their own stuff. They're purging, they're healing, they're doing all that good stuff. But instead, look at that. This Spirit is saying this is where your path actually lies. Look how it lines up. Oh my gosh. 3 and 3. 3 and 9. That's 3, 3, 3. Look at that. So you got to be about the threes right now. All right. You look great. Look. Oh my God. There's the 2, 3. Yeah, they're like 1, 2, 3. That's definitely an ode to a reading I just did yesterday. What was it? I knew it. I knew there was a reading for you guys. What did I just do last night? Oh my God. Was it Scorpio or no, Sagittarius? Go check out the Sagittarius reading that I just did last night, you guys. It's the title is something like easy as 1, 2, 3. You do not have to have Sagittarius placements at all. Remember, I just put zodiacs on there for people to kind of get an idea, but it's for everybody. It's collectively done. So go ahead. It's called easy as 1, 2, 3, and the idea is, hey, you just got a little bit more to do. Just go ahead and do it. In fact, I looked up at my time over here, and it's 2:20 p.m. 2:2. You need 2 more steps, for example, right? And we see this here. So yeah, there's the 23. You have to stay here and continue the process that you're doing, but look how fast it's going. Look how quickly you are going. But what I would like to say is, I was going to say before you started cozying up to this person that you would just love to get your hands on, like, who is that? You know, who dat? Same number, who dat? Well, I don't know. That's the realm of a personal reading. But either way, what I would like to say for you, group 3, you see, you are literally group 3 and you've got 3 energy all over you. I'm seeing also that you're a little bit afraid. I want you to stay over here because there's something that you need to be addressing. Let's go ahead and pull another card. God is good. Let's pull another card. I don't even know if this is the deck that I want to use. Oh, there. Oh, thought I saw the card. I don't know. But there's something that you are shying away from. I'm feeling that, you know, this is the process you're going through. You're going through a process right now that feels a little bit painful for you. Like, imagine, and I don't mean this to sound morbid, it's just, I'm channeling, guys. If you know this, I'm channeling. So, but it's almost like, imagine you want to go out and play. You want to play with your buddies or whatever. You want to go whatever, but you're having some type of blood transfusion. That's a major thing. Or you're going through dialysis, major thing, like system-wide something. And it's like in the process itself can be so stressful. It may not be as painful for you in the moment, whatever it is that you're going through in this process that they're saying. But you want to go do other stuff. You want to play. You want to be with somebody. You want to experience. You want to get to the next thing. Anything other than looking at what it is you're supposed to be doing. Why? Because there's something about what it is that you're experiencing, your process, that I got to use a word that scares you, that makes you afraid. You feel small. See how cute but small? You feel small and you feel not small in an insignificant way, like I feel insignificant, small like I feel vulnerable, I don't feel safe, I feel alone, I don't know what I'm looking at. Now, the card that wants to come here is Ant Spirit, right? Super cute. Look, it says 1. Aw, guys, you are going to love this. Oh my God, tears. Look at this. Yeah, I got it. All right, so I'm sorry. I can't, but I will. You don't realize, you keep trying to hop the fence to get to this person or this thing. You want to get to this 13 here, but you're at a 33. And I keep, like, it came through earlier, this person's going through their stuff and they need to come into alignment with you. But check this out. Spirit is like, you need to stop avoiding something you need to be doing. Some of you are actually afraid of the very thing you say you want. Because look, here's the 1. For example, you want love. For some of you, it's about a person. You say you want love. You keep trying to go at them. You keep trying to talk to them. But you're spinning your wheels. Separate. Let them go. Focus on you. Pull this in. And in so surrendering to this process, look what happens. Spirit is literally trying to get you to look at love. They're like, you want love? Well, look, it's right here. And look, it's a 1. And when you release your fears of being abandoned or cheated on or disrespected or or rejected or passed over or belittled, or just whatever your soul wound is, your core wounding is, when you can let go of that thing that's making you so small and so afraid to even receive the thing that you're praying for, I guarantee you, then you will become a vibrational match to what it is that you're looking for. Because here's the one, literally collaborate. They're like, your person is here. If this is a person or job, it's here. Look, Eight of Wands is fast moving communication, fast moving energy. Bodes very well for manifestation. So you're at the brink right now. You're at the precipice right now of some big change, but you've got to stop being afraid of the process. If Spirit says, stay inside for today, stay inside. If they say stop over texting, stop over texting. If they say stop worrying, stop worrying. If they say go work out, go work out. Whatever it is that you keep running from is what you need to be doing. Because let's say you're like, okay, look, you're like, okay, I'll do it. You hop off that little log or whatever you're on, you surrender to the moment, and then you're this cute ant now, and you come here, and then, oh my God, hi. And you're like, oh, and then you realize it's the same person or the same thing you want. Look, now this three, one of those threes has been dropped off. Sorry, it's 33. And in that dropping off, now you've got 13. And now you are a vibrational match to what it is that you've been seeking. Now, how does that manifest in the physical? Oh, very easily. Something like that, for a quick example, that manifests like somebody who keeps saying, I want to get married, I want a husband, I want a wife, I want to meet, I want to date, I want to, and they sign up on all these dating apps, and they wear this, and they go out to that, and at the end of the day, they're spinning their wheels. They're hitting up every Tom, Dick, and Harry and the DMs and stuff, but they're just spinning their wheels, and the person they want just doesn't seem to give them any time. And then one day they're like, bump this. And they sit and they meditate, or they have a really great conversation with a friend or family member. And through that conversation, they realize, oh my God, I really have been blocking it because I've been holding on to this idea that I'm not good enough. And this person is just going to cheat on me. They're going to leave me as soon as they see that I'm like that too, you know, like they're going to see me as trash, just the way I see myself. And they're going to leave eventually, right? Spirit is saying, watch your words. Because you're in wish mode. We're all in wish mode. 22 minutes, 11 seconds, right? So your biggest issue, if you chose group 3, and group 3, you're also able to go through the others if you felt called, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. But your biggest issue in some is that you're right there. You're going through a process that requires you to look at your fear, and you are trying to get out of it by going towards the very thing that you want, but you don't realize that the only way to the thing that you want is through the thing that you fear. So you have to release, let it go, and as you let it go, look who comes over here. All right, whatever this person, place, thing, or situation is, it comes to you once you release. Because what are you releasing? Baggage. That's it. Your core wound, your core misbelief. And look at that little heart imprinted. Aw, super cute. First of all, I love this card. Very regal. Anyway, I'm going to go now, guys. I cannot believe I just fit 3 pick a card readings into 24 minutes somehow. All right. God bless you guys. Again, if you'd like to have a personal reading, an energy shift, or maybe a karmic readjustment, if that's something your guides think is appropriate, please feel free to reach out to me. Just hit up my Etsy page. Thank you so much for all of you who do donate. Thank you. You can also find my PayPal donation button below or somewhere. Bye.